how to do a PowerPoint. What you do is you go to the syllabus area in Blackboard, and you'll see a PowerPoint example, and then you just download it. I have a Mac, and so it just pops up. Click on it, and this is a PowerPoint example on audience analysis, and you can just simply overwrite your particular speech. So let's just go over it first under audience analysis. We got a cover page, and then we have an introduction. So this is just basically your outline. This situation is the same thing as story. You have your topic and your thesis. And then if you have an executive summary, clear and concise points. This particular audience analysis PowerPoint presentation has 3 points, 3 clear and concise points, but you may only have 1 sentence. And I'll show you, because I'm going to convert this to a decision PowerPoint for your first speech. And most importantly, your body is on 1 slide, and it's clear and concise. You don't have your speech written out word for word, because if you have it out written for word, you're going to read it and then you're going to lose points. You have your executive summary, or rather your recommendation. Once again, I have 3 clear and concise points, but you can simply have 1. And once again, I'll show you whenever we get to the decision speech. And then you have your conclusion. And so what I've done is I have converted this audience analysis PowerPoint to my decision PowerPoint, which is everybody's first speech. So you see I have the cover page, decision speech, the date, my name, and then I have my introduction. I have the situation, which is basically the same thing as story. Mom said I had to leave after graduation. Topic, my decision to join the Army. Thesis, my 3 points, events, decision, outcomes. And then my executive summary, 1 clear and concise sentence. In fact, I'm just going to take away the 1. I don't need that since I only have 1. As a result of joining the Army, I was able to receive a bachelor's and master's in speech communication. And here is my body. 1 clear and concise slide. And to get to this, what you do is, because you might think, well, how do I get to this? If you want to start over, you go to new slide, you click on the area here, and then you go to convert to Smart Art, and it gives you all of these nice diagrams that you can use. And then you can stretch it out to fit how you want your particular presentation to be. And if you want to add another square, you can go up here to the left when you have convert to Smart Art, add shape, and then we'll add another square. If you want to take it away, you can just simply hit the delete button. So we're just going to delete this particular slide altogether so we can go back to the presentation. And so this is one. What I would do is you have to adjust it, because whenever I converted it, it took that S down, and you want it to be professional. So what can we do here? Outcomes. Let's see here. You have to play with it, because you don't want this to be like that. So you just got to stretch it a little bit. We'll get it here. Go back to reverse. You might have to go to the font and make it a little smaller, so that way it gets in there, but you still want it to be uniform. So if you make this one smaller, let's get this one back up so we can get all of the word in here. Let's just put it at 30. And we hit enter. Then you want to make everything consistent. Make everything 30. That's what makes it look professional, because you want everything to be uniform. So everything is uniform. So this is 30, but this is a little bigger. So what you have to do is you just have to play with it to ensure that the fonts are the same size. And you can stretch this to make it bigger or larger, however you see fit. But you want it to be clear and concise. So that's what you do. Then I have my recommendation: make wise decisions. You have a little typo there. You want to check it. Make wise decisions so your outcomes can be positive. And then you have your conclusion. In conclusion, I had to leave the house when I was 18. You sum up. I told you about my events, decisions, and outcomes. And then make wise decisions so your outcomes will be positive. So you do a PowerPoint. Most of the time, you're going to get extra points. You can simply download the audience analysis PowerPoint that I have in Blackboard and then overwrite the information that I have on audience analysis to make your stuff relevant, upload it into Blackboard, and I will download it if it's an online class onto the desktop, and you can just say next slide, or you can even have it on your desktop so you can change the slide and you can get extra points. If you got any questions, you have my contact information, let me know, and I'll be more than willing to help you.